Well, you guys, we are actually at the yard. It is Saturday, February 23rd, 2019. We have dropped our load here that we brought out, and we have dropped our 67, and that is going to be delivered right here just outside of town here. I believe it's at Aldi's, and that's going to be delivered on Monday morning. I've dropped that load, and I have actually hooked up to our 70. Did my whole walk around. Everything is good, ready to go. So we got a bakery load that is heading to Dallas, Texas. And we got 16,000 pounds of bakery, so nice light load. Miles to Dallas is going to be 1,336 miles. So we got 2 days to do. We'll do a big full day today and then finish it off tomorrow. And roll in there and get some sleep and be getting unloaded first thing in the morning. What else going on? I actually just got to meet a subscriber. I put a video last night. Bill has been trying to meet up with me for a little while, and I'm cool with that. I like to meet people and everything else, and so I put that video out just kind of letting him know I will be here at this time. So I woke up, got out the bed, and looked out, and there he was. And I kind of got out the truck, and I was walking across, and he was like, "Hey!" And he had actually one of these cameras on his head, on his hat. He had a hat cam set up. And I was like, "Oh, give me a minute." And I went in and brushed my teeth and used the bathroom, came out, and we just kind of sat out in the parking lot and sat there talking for like 40 minutes, I think it was. And he kind of did like a little interview of me. It was pretty cool. I wasn't really kind of awake. I didn't really think about grabbing the camera and videoing him. It's called old age. Things slip my mind sometimes. But it was really nice meeting you, Bill. And as I was just turning the camera on, I got an email from him, and he says, after all that, somehow my card got erased. He goes, "I wanted to show John how I can get to meet him, and have to try that again sometime." No problem, Bill. It happens to the best of us. It's happened to me. It's happened to John. You video something, and then you go and you try to get the information off, and it's gone. It's like, but yeah. Yeah, he did like a whole interview thing on me. Next time, I'll video him while he's videoing me or something. I don't know. But we're all loaded up. Once again, the boss man struck me. Came out to the yard, and he saw the video, knew I was here. And he knows I'm here because of the ELD. But he sent me a message. He's like, "Hey, since you're at the yard, could you look at 791? It's got an air leak, and it's got a little problem with something with the cruise or something." And so I kind of took a peek at the truck and took it for a test drive and crawled up underneath there. I'll actually put that video. I shot a little video and shot it to my boss. I'll put that in this. Couple things I found. This right here is leaking air right here. This is the drain for the air tank. It's right back here by the APU. Somebody's wrapped like tape around it, but if you... Truck just pulled in. But if you actually wiggle this, you can hear air. I don't know if you can hear that. It's leaking air right up in here. This is leaking air. Also, now you can hear it. It's right here. It's the drain petcock for the tank. It's leaking up on here someplace. Somebody's wrapped like some black tape around it. Like that's gonna stop the leak. But this here is bad. This here is the carrier bearing for the drive shaft. Watch this thing. I can't do it with one hand. That's really bad. That's only with one hand. If I put both hands on there, see if I can video it while I do it. That's bad. I'm gonna look up at the clutch. Now you probably can hear that air with the truck just pulled in. But it's leaking right here. somebody's wrapped like rubber tape stuff around it. I'm gonna go up in the front. The clutch is terrible on this thing. Wow. And I'm gonna go up there and listen for more air leaks. You can kind of see what I'm looking at with the air leak and stuff. I found the air leak. It was off the air tank. There was a 1/4 inch pipe, and somebody actually wrapped like rubberized tape around it. And I guess they thought that would stop the air leak or something, but it didn't. So that's why I got a little crack in there or something, or pipe dope or something is not, you know, dried out and cracked or something. But that's where a leak is. That's the only leak I could find, so that's pretty good. But I found the carrier bearing was on the drive shaft was pretty worn out, needs to be replaced. So shot him that, and a couple other little things I found and stuff. And I just gave him a list, and so that's all good. But I'm going to do something. I don't know where my hat is right now. I actually have a Kenworth hat. It's a black hat, and it has like red on it and stuff like that. I bought it quite a while ago, and I bought it up in Green Bay at the Kenworth dealer. And when I bought the hat, I had it on video, and people would be like, wow, that's a cool hat, where'd you get that? I never seen one like that. And I told them where I got it and stuff, and I was at a Kenworth dealer, and look what I found. I found the same hat. This one's brand spanking new. So, you know what I've been thinking? Let's do a giveaway. But we're not going to give it away on this video. I've come up with a little idea for you guys to kind of play along in a little game, and at the end of the game, you'll get a chance to win this hat. We're going to do this, I think, with a few different things, different hats and stuff like that. I'm also working on, I'm going to have a patch made that's going to be like an iron-on patch, and it's going to say LongHaul Larry. And I'm trying, my daughter's got this machine that can make these things, and she's working on it, and she's going to make me a patch that I'll be able to iron on here that'll say LongHaul Larry across the back here. So this hat will have it on there. She's working on it. She'll have it to me in about a week or so. But here's what we're going to do with this little contest. I am coming up with a word that is in my head right now. And every video from now on, I'm going to put a letter of that word in the video. Somewhere in the video, there's going to be a letter. And when the word is completely spelled out, it's going to be a word that you guys are going to go, oh, I know it, I see it. And I got to take a phone call. I'll be right back. Sorry about that, it was a broker calling. But here's what we're going to do. I have a word in my head. I'm going to, in the future videos from now, I'm going to put one letter in each video. Somewhere in the video, there's going to be a letter. And when that word is spelled out, the very next video, what you're going to do is down in the comments, you're going to write that word. And I'm not going to say, hey, this is the drawing for the hat video. You have to pay attention. You have to know when it's going to happen. And when that video when that word gets all spelled out, the very next video, I will do a drawing for the hat, and somebody will win this hat, and I'm going to have me a LongHaul Larry in the back here. So there you go. Pretty cool hat. So there you go. You're going to get a chance to win that hat. So I'm going to get rolling. I got to make some miles and get on a moving. See ya. Well, guys, we're going to roll on out of the yard here. I actually just had a conversation with this guy. You guys are always saying, oh, you guys' trucks are so dirty. This guy here has a portable washer unit. Has a van there with a pressurized system and everything. And I had a conversation with him, and I got his phone number and everything, and sent it off to the boss. And I sent it off to the boss and said, hey, this guy has a portable unit and he'll come right to the yard and wash trucks. And I gave the boss his phone number and everything, and the boss said, cool, thanks. So the boss man might be having somebody come out there and wash trucks when they're sitting around there in trailers and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. I need to get, you know, and tell you the truth, Big Blue's really not that dirty. The back of the cab is dirty, yeah. But the rest of the truck is really not that dirty. But it still needs a wash. Not as dirty as Eric's truck. I hate this hill. You can never see the trucks coming over, the cars coming over the top of it. Not as dirty as Eric's truck. His truck's dirty. Woo, dirty, dirty. But in his defense, it is black. So a black truck is really hard to keep clean. It really shows dirt. A couple other things. I want to say a special thank you to Pat at Thermo King East. Oh man, I hate saying this. I can't remember the name of the town. I am so sorry. It's up in New Jersey. He has been working with Robert. Robert is a subscriber. You guys have actually, if you go back, if you've been watching my videos, I got to meet him, and he was on video and everything. He was a veteran, and I got to meet him up in Allentown. I did a little video with him, and super nice guy. And he was a Thermo King mechanic, and he has helped me in a couple different areas on different things, and gotten me manuals and stuff like this. Well, he actually got me the full-fledged shop manual for these Thermo King APUs on these trucks. And Pat was the one who helped with that and got it sent to him in a full PDF file and everything else. And Robert, who I nickname as his name is called Thermo King Bob. That's what I call him, Thermo King Bob. He's been working on this and everything else, and he emailed it to me last night. So special thank you to Pat up at Thermo King East up in New Jersey. Sorry, I can't remember the town. I wrote it down on a piece of paper, and I actually just left that piece of paper for my boss. It was on a bill, and I had to leave the paperwork there. I just thought of it. But Robert, he's one of the subscribers, been a long time subscriber. Maybe he'll list out the name of the place and everything. I know it's Thermo King East and it's in New Jersey, but I can't remember the name of the town. So a special thank you to him. And a thank you to Thermo King Bob, aka Robert. Isn't it supposed to be Robert, aka Thermo King Bob? Something like that. But he's been working on that. He actually gave me the manual for my reefer at home, his shop manual that he had for many years. And now he's got me this manual for these new APUs. So if there's any kind of problems, need to troubleshoot and stuff like that, we actually have the full shop manual. So that's cool. What else is going on? I believe tomorrow is John's birthday. I believe it is. Yes, I do. I think it's the 24th. It's his birthday. I gotta double check that, I think. But on that video that I'll shoot in here, trying to find the air leak, it's real simple to find air leaks and stuff like that. If you're a truck driver or whatever and you want to find an air leak, a lot of guys, a lot of places, you go into a shop, they'll sit there and they'll put like a bottle of water with soapy water in it, and they'll sit there and just spray it around and see if they see your air bubbles or something like that. A lot of times it's just putting your hands on things. That's really the key for it. You just need to grab hoses and kind of just wiggle hoses and move things, and you know, when you find that where that leak is connected onto whatever hose or whatever pipe, when you move it, it'll make them get louder or something. You know, it'll make a little noise, you know, or something. So you go, oh, okay, now I'm close to the area, and then you can kind of pinpoint more. A lot of shops, they'll just come in there, they'll put some water on, go, yeah, I don't see anything. You know, but then they charge you for an hour shop rate or for, you know. It's what they do. That is a serious rear end there. That's not a good Saturday morning. I'd have to say somebody stopped for the stoplight and somebody else didn't. Ouch. At least I don't see a child seat in there, so hopefully there wasn't a child in there, because that was a pretty bad one there. I think it's a girl though that was in that black shirt and jeans. The police just rolled up and she was out there, and it probably sounded, it looked like it probably the first thing asked, are you hurt or anything? And she was like shaking her head like no, and then she kind of pulled up her pants leg and was like showing the police officer her leg, maybe like she cut her leg up a little bit. But man, that was a bad rear end there. Well, hey guys, we are here in Max Meadows, Virginia. And we're gonna get some fuel on. Ugh. See how the music goes, see if I can turn it down a little bit. I got our app here, and we're gonna do punch it up.
May I get a courtesy check on the beds and women's restrooms, please? Thank you.
I don't want to check.
Professional drivers. As a courtesy to other drivers, please pull forward from the diesel island.
That's right.
Thank you.
Hey, look at this. Woo! This has been a while. 22. Got my fancy tire dumper. It's getting a little scarred up. Sorry about that. It was so pretty. It's kind of rainy out, which hey, probably wouldn't be a long haul Larry video if it wasn't raining, right? Got quite the leak there, buddy.
Yeah, I know, man, I know.
I thought it was a tire, but I think it's one of your airbags or something.
It's the airbag, the top of the airbag inside of the rusted. That was making the leak or something.
Ah.
You get it in? I appreciate it, man.
Yeah. Not getting crazy with the cleaning. So it's raining out. Probably should get some windshield washer fluid. Take them out. That's getting a bit low. Probably only got a few good squirts left in her. Hey, perfect timing. So I think that, what is it, Little Rock, it's got one of those truck-o-matic washes. I think I'll hit that up on my adventures through there tomorrow. That'd be something, huh? Haven't got a truck wash in like, I think it's been like 2 months. It's just been bad weather for that. Thought I just cracked his bat. Punched in reefer fuel. I didn't know how much there was actually. Forgot to look when I hooked up the trailer. I know, naughty me. Well, good afternoon. Oh, your cheeseburgers are not very good. So I will not be partaking in that. 143.96 gallons. Put a little pee in the DEF tank. There we go. Hoo-yah! Right there. Man, when it gets nicer out, I really gotta start working on these reefer tanks, sliding these things out so you can actually get to them. Drive me nuts. go. 9.589 gallons. I love these gloves. I can't remember your name who sent them to me, but I love these things. Oh, forgot the bug on my hood. Probably did the other side too. Oh, got that one. Well, there we go, guys. We're all, I don't mind the microphone cord hanging, it usually is up there, but I got that camera on my head. Couldn't find my other camera I have. But we got her all topped off. Fluids are all good. Ready to roll for another 1,000 miles or whatever. Speaking of which, we have 1,096 miles to our destination. I do have like almost like close to 3 hours. So I need to take my mandatory DOT break. But I'm actually going to do it here. I'm going to shut down early and do it here. Main reason why is because I'm sitting here ready. I think I'll pull on and off the highway. It takes you so long. Boy, that guy has quite the satellite dish, doesn't he? He likes his TV. So I'm actually going to park here and I'm going to go off duty and do my break. I'm going to jump in here and grab a shower. Because Larry, I'm kind of stinky right now. I didn't shower yesterday. So there we go. Don't tell anybody I'm parked in the reserve spot. I'll be gone before they know it. So, I hope everybody out there is having themselves a great day, great night as they're watching this here video. If you're not, well, we're certainly going to try that all over again tomorrow. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.